Hello my friends, and welcome to another indie game design chat conversation. I want to talk to you guys about juicing up the very beginning of your game, the intro to your game. Maybe not the actual intro to the storyline or the player. I'm talking about the actual very start of the game, from the splash screen to the title to the potential menu. You can see a couple things here. I'm just going to hop into my game and show you a couple things that I've added recently to make the experience a little bit cooler. The first thing you're going to see is a splash screen at the very start. Let's go ahead and check that out. Not too bad. The entire splash screen lasts roughly 6 seconds. I'll let players skip it. And then from that point they go to this title menu, and it's animated, it's movement, there's some things going on. I've got the title of the game in the top left. I've thought about centering it, and maybe I will before things are done. And then a big shiny moving piece that says press any button, whether you're on the gamepad controller or the mouse and keyboard. We do that, and then we go into this menu screen, which we can do a couple things. There's a few options already in place here. Then you can go to new game, load game, and then eventually horde mode, which is going to be like zombie waves. While the game's in development, I show the version number up here, and I probably will show the version number even when it's completed, but it won't say early access. And you'll notice these newspapers. This kind of references a little bit about what's going on in the game. You'll see little spiders crawling around on this desk. Just some movement to make this whole entire introduction menu area a little bit more exciting. These little spiders are pretty creepy up close. Now you'll see this newspaper down here, 15 feared dead in a fiery crash, and that is actually a subtle reference to my last game that I released on Steam called Rogue Harvest, which if you play through, you'll learn that the character in that game was a part of a plane crash, and was the only person to survive, and the love of his life was actually lost in that plane crash. And so without too much spoilers, that player ends up being in a coma the entire game. It's alright, because not a whole lot of people have played that game, so we'll go ahead and hop out of here. And yeah, if you were to see what the intro to this game looked like a few months ago, early in development, it was not very exciting. It didn't pull players in, and you have to pull players in right away. And so I'm hoping that a enjoyable and shiny splash screen followed by a animated menu title screen with little creepy things and a little bit of background information kind of starts to set the mood for the player before they even start playing the game. Let me know what you guys think. Survive Into Night is out here on Steam. The game is likely coming sometime late this summer. I haven't officially announced the release date yet. I'm still kind of working that out. Looking at a few things, but if you like what you see, come and check it out and make sure to add it to your wish list. It really helps the game out in the algorithm and helps me out, and I hope you guys have a good time. I'll talk to you again later.